sense. Today's episode, Ezekiel chapter 18, Deuteronomy chapter 5, and a few other verses as well. Grab a snack and settle in. So I received this comment talking about Ezekiel 18, so let's start there. The word of the Lord came to me. What do you people mean by quoting this proverb about the land of Israel? The parent eats the sour grapes and the child's teeth are set on edge. As surely as I live, declares the sovereign Lord, you will no longer quote this proverb in Israel. For everyone belongs to me, the parent as well as the child, both alike belong to me. The one who sins is the one who will die. Moving down to verse 20, it says again, the one who sins is the one who will die. The child will not share the guilt of the parent, nor will the parent share the guilt of the child. Seems simple enough, right? But this wouldn't be an episode of the Bible Doesn't Make Any Sense if there wasn't some bullshit coming up, because Deuteronomy chapter 5 completely contradicts this verse. Deuteronomy chapter 5, Verse 9, For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sins of the parents to the third and fourth generation. But Seraphina, what if God changed his mind? Ezekiel is further down than Deuteronomy. What if he just changed the law? For one, Malachi 3 and 6 states, I, the Lord, do not change, so I don't think he's changing his mind about anything. And for two, there's another verse in Deuteronomy that contradicts this verse in Deuteronomy 5. Deuteronomy 24, verse 16. Parents are not to be put to death for their children, nor children put to death for their parents. Each will die for their own sin. So not only do we have contradictions within the Bible itself, we have contradictions within the same book in Deuteronomy. Somebody's confused, and it sure as shit ain't me. But it does not stop there. Let's jump to Exodus. Exodus 34, verses 6 and 7. The Lord, the compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands, and forgiving wickedness, rebellion, and sin. Yet he does not leave the guilty unpunished. He punishes the children and their children for the sins of their parents to the third and fourth generation. There's many more verses that contradict each other about if they get punished for the sins of the father or not, but you get the point. So which one is it? Because the commenter also pointed out that if we don't get punished for the sins of our fathers, then why are we still getting...
Alright, shalom, shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that is scattered abroad. And this is Shema coming at you with another lesson. Lord will, this is edifying. As we just saw, this blind chick don't know anything about the scriptures, man. Stop. This is why it says in Timothy, I believe, that I suffer not a woman to teach. All right, stop playing, man. These people don't know anything about the Bible, and honestly, the scriptures say rightly dividing the word of truth, right? You gotta rightly divide the word of truth. You gotta understand what is going on and everything like that. Let's talk about again some of the scriptures she brought out. Deuteronomy 5 and verse 9. It says, Thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God. It says, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, upon the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Right, the third and fourth generation. And again, we're gonna go into it, but again, I'm just gonna do another one that she brought out, 28 and 16. Right, it says, oh no, hold up, Deuteronomy 28. Is it 16? No. Can't be. Let me go down. 21. No. Okay. Let's go to Exodus. Exodus 34. Exodus 34. Exodus 34 and 6. Here we go. It says, And the Lord passed by before him and proclaimed, the Lord God, merciful and gracious, long-suffering, and abundant in goodness of truth, keeping mercy for thousands, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin and that will by no means clear the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, upon the children's children, upon the third and to the fourth generation. Now, what does this mean? Right? So you have to understand, this is what you have to understand. There's reincarnation, okay? There's a thing called reincarnation. So that being said, um uh I'm going to prove it, okay? I'm going to prove certain things, and I'll say this, I'm going to Isaiah 14 real quick, because this is another one that they don't understand. So this is Isaiah 14 and 21, right? It says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill their face of the world with their cities. So that being said, well, let's keep reading. For it says, for I will rise against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, remnant, and son, nephew, saith the Lord. So that being said, Babylon goes back to the word Babal, which means confusion. This prophecy hasn't happened yet. It's going to happen when it comes to Isaiah 14. Again, Babylon is America. America is the Babylon the Great, which is said in Revelations. Okay, so that being said, yeah, that's gonna happen soon, man. Again, the king of Babylon, which the king of Babylon right now, the head of Babylon right now is the so-called white man Esau Edom. So that being said, I'm gonna go to real quick Revelations. If that's the case, what the heck is this? Explain Revelations 1 and verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, every eye shall see him, they also which pierced him, all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so among them which pierced him. How can the men from back then that pierced Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, come back and see this, unless they be back here again? Okay, there's nothing new under the sun. That's what I wanted to get as well, to go with the Isaiah that I brought out about Babylon, because there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, so that being said, I believe that's Ecclesiastes, but I'm just gonna do this real quick. Salakia, I'm gonna get into it, man. I'm telling you, what's that? Nothing new under the sun. There it is. Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. It says, yes, this is it right here. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that, oh, hold up. Salakia. Much better. See? It's light. I like it. So, it says that it says the thing that hath been, it is already, it is that which shall be. It says, and that which is done is that which shall be done. Thou shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. So everything is reincarnated. All right, you have to understand that even the earth and the seasons is reincarnated. Okay, that's what you don't understand. And this world is backwards. They celebrate the new year when everything is dead, when you're supposed to celebrate the new year when everything is what? Springing up, which is spring, which is right now. So spring is the new year. So even this is reincarnated. So that being said, It keep going. It says, "Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath already been old time. Already, no, it hath been already old of old time, which was before us." It says, "This is no remembrance of. There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall be there be any remembrance of things that are to come, with those that shall come after." So this goes hand in hand. It says what? There's no remembrance of former things. There's no remembrance of former things. If we remember our past life, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay? It says some people say here's something new, but nope. I'm looking for this one. NLT. It says, oh no. Wait. Nope. Oh, right here. My bad. There you go. It says, "We do not remember what happened in the past, and in the future generations, no one will remember what we are doing now." That's a good one. But all in all, in the future generations, but we are reincarnated. That you don't understand. Um, Real quick, everything is reincarnated. So, that being said, the Bible does not contradict itself when it says uh uh to the third and fourth generation, you are your forefathers. Okay? You are your forefathers. So that being said, you are getting punished for what you did. So it does not contradict itself. You are getting punished because of what you did. Okay? That's just what it is. We are getting punished for what we did as a people. Just like Esau Edom is getting punished for what he did in the past and now. Okay? No one dies being innocent. No one dies being innocent. And this is reincarnation right here, man, at its finest. Okay. Till my change come. Till my change come. Till my change come. This is Job 14:14. If a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my appointed time will I wait till my change come. Till my change come. What change is he talking about? You know, it's reincarnation, man. Okay? Go with upward. Let's get that. Let's get that. Go with upward. Upward. Ecclesiastes 3:21. Who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth upward, and the spirit of the beast that goeth downward into the earth? Right? Let's keep reading. Nah, man. Ola, Salakia. It's 20. All go unto one place, are all are dust, and all turn to dust again. See that? So that being said, yeah, our spirit does not die. So we come back, man. And the perfect form of reincarnation is Elijah, right? AKA John the Baptist. This is Elias. Here we go. Okay. It says Matthew 11 verse 13. It says, for all the prophets and and the law prophesied until John. If ye will receive it, this is Elias, which was for to come. He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. So this is just what it is, man. Reincarnation is real. John the Baptist is Elijah. That's why Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, said, if you can receive it, if you can't, it is what it is, man. I'm moving on. That's it. Reincarnation is real. This is another one. What's that? Salakia. If you don't understand this, it is what it is. Not a lot of people are going to understand this. There you go. This is John chapter 9 and verse 1. It says, and Yahushai passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Why did they ask that? Why would they ask the man, if the man, why would they assume the man did something in his past life? Oh no, and when he was born blind. A baby does not sin. A baby does not sin. So why would they ask that? They know in reincarnation. They know in reincarnation. So that's why they asked, did his parents sin or his parents? You know, did this man sin or his parents? That's just what it is. So, but we, if we keep reading, it's neither him or his parents, is because the works of the Most High. That's just what it is. But we know that the Lord will punish a person and have him, blind from birth, because it is what it is. Okay, so reincarnation is real. If you don't get this, hey, it's cool. We're moving on. So that being said, this woman that was trying to say the Bible contradicts itself, it doesn't. You are getting punished. You are getting punished and going through the curses because you did off. We went off as a people. This is reincarnated. We are reincarnated as a people. So that being said, yeah, we're being punished. Just like Esau, Edom's gonna be punished. Okay? So yeah, that's what's gonna happen, man. So it's not anything new under the sun. Okay? You if I'm not mistaken, I've read Isaiah 21, prepare slaughter for the children by the iniquity of their fathers. You are your forefather. Okay? That's it. You are your forefather. So to the third and fourth generation. So that being said, if we don't get punished for our fathers and what our parents did, then at the same time we have punished for the stuff that we did, then it has to put something together. Hey, reincarnation is real. So we were our forefathers. Okay, the line. Okay, and reincarnation is more. It's more reincarnation in the Bible, but I'm not gonna go in depth with it. So it's just what it is. So yes, reincarnation. Jacob and Esau is who? Cain and Abel. Okay, Cain and Abel is the reincarnation. Well, Jacob and Esau is the reincarnation of Cain and Abel. You don't understand it? It's cool. We're moving on. So yes, that's just what it is. So you are your forefather, and you're gonna be punished. You Edomites, you're gonna be punished. You're gonna be burnt off the face of the earth, as it says in Obadiah. Okay. So you're gonna serve your captivity and everything like that, and our people are going to rule. Okay, that's it. That's it. Everything is reincarnated. I pray that you've been edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that is scattered abroad. And with that, I say Shalom.